What's going on, guys? My name is Colt Mosdef. If you do not know me, and I decided to put together this series based on psychology to help you guys get that boost in your trading. Nobody is talking about this information I'm going to share, so I suggest that you watch this whole entire series to really get a head start on your trading. Before we go into this information, by the way, all these intros are going to be the same for these videos in this series, but the videos itself will be different. Before we get started, go to the link in my description where it says Instagram and shoot me a follow if you don't already follow me. Also, if you guys want my one-on-one mentorship, send me the word mentorship and me and my team will get back to you as soon as possible, and we'll see if you're a good fit for my mentorship. Now, without further ado, let's get into the series. Become a change agent, baby. Change is scary, but it is necessary, guys. For things to change, you need to change. And for the longest time, this is like when I first got into my entrepreneurship, I was just smoking weed all day long. I was hanging out with dumb people. And it got to a breaking point where it wasn't like rock bottom. It was just like, it was like rock bottom in my mind where I was like, I'm so freaking tired of being this person every single day. I don't like myself. I'm unhappy. I'm depressed. And it got to a breaking point where I was just like, I'm going to do whatever I need to do to get out of this phase of my life. And that's when I took massive action. But you guys, it shouldn't get to the point where you're at rock bottom and you finally need to change. Like, you should be a real man, a real woman, and be like, do you know what? This is not good for me. It's hurting me mentally. I'm not as happy as I should be. This needs to stop. And you need to cut it out. One thing that I do, I have little phrases around my computer screen, like right where the buy and sell button is on MetaTrader 4 on my computer, and it says, imagine your dad was betting on you to win. Would you let him down? And then I have no with 3 exclamation points. So every time that I'm going to go enter a buy or sell, like, I read that, and I'm acting as if my dad were standing over my shoulder. Act as if your favorite trader, act as if I was standing over your shoulder watching you trade. Would you be doing that dumb shit that you usually do? Fuck no, you wouldn't. So don't do that shit. When we need to change, we see ourselves in a different way, which is crucial. It is very crucial because a lot of people are stuck in this constant state of mind where they're perfectly fine with being comfortable. They're going to live on a place called Someday Island. Oh, someday I'll learn how to trade Forex. Someday I'll actually take my Forex trading seriously. Someday I'll marry that person I want. Fuck that shit. We do not live on someday fucking isle, guys. We live on right now because tomorrow is not fucking promised. So once you start to change, you're going to see yourself in a completely different way. And let me tell you something. Self-discipline is very important when it comes to trading. When you have self-discipline, when you follow your rules, when you get up early in the morning, when you go work out, you guys, you're going to like yourself a lot more. You're going to look at yourself and be like, do you know what? I like that guy right there. That fucking guy right there, I like him. He used to be a little bitch 6 months ago, but not anymore. I like myself now. So once you guys start changing your ways, you're going to be able to really like yourself a lot more. And you need to take this thing we call life very, 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 very seriously, guys, because it is short and you never know what you have until it's gone. Next thing, you guys need to break old habits. So there's a lot of you out there that are just like being greedy all the time. You're over leveraging your account and you're not learning. You take these massive losses and you're just like, happened again, whatever, maybe next time I'll get lucky. And you're going to get to a point that I like to call the breaking point, where you get so affected mentally and psychologically from taking these losses that you just give up. And then you go on the island where everybody else is, the scam island. Oh, Forex is a scam. It doesn't work. Oh, no. Wait, hold the fuck up real quick. Forex is not a scam. This is a $5.3 trillion daily market. How is it a scam? 1. 2, why am I able to pull money out of the market at ease? Why are other traders able to pull money out of the market at ease? Guys, it's not that Forex trading doesn't work. It's you didn't fucking do the work, fucking pussy. That's what fucking happened. And sorry if you guys want me to be like, oh guys, it's okay. Like, I'm being fucking real with you guys on these videos. I'm not bullshitting. I want you guys to change your fucking ways. And this is the only way that I'm going to be able to do that is buying unconsented. Or whatever word. I can't even think right now, guys. My mind's going crazy. You guys get what I'm saying. You guys need to break those old habits, and they're going to haunt you forever until they win. So it's either you're going to win and be your own trading coach, or you're going to let those old habits get to you and break you. Let me tell you guys a story. And this goes in with our, I think this is our last one. Yeah. Well, we have this one and this one. So this last point, the habits you have may have originated from your childhood. 2 years ago, before I actually started studying myself as a trader and really like understanding why I did things, I looked back at my childhood, and I would be at maybe Disneyland with my dad and my siblings, or it was always family events, and I'd always be asking my dad like 2 hours into the event, hey dad, when are we going to go home? Can we go home now? Dad, I'm ready to go. When are we going to leave? And he'd always be saying, we're going to leave in like an hour and relax. And I realized that I was very impatient. And I don't know why I was impatient. Maybe I just wanted to go home, but there's no real definite reason as to why I was so impatient. And then years later, when I started trading Forex, I'd rush these trades. I don't let my trade hit the take profit. Right after a trade would hit my stop loss, I would enter into another trade. I would force trades that weren't there. And I realized, I was like, holy fuck. All these bad habits that I had in my childhood are now affecting me in my trading. Yo, if you guys are looking to scale your trading business and you want to get to the next level, whether you're just starting out or you already have some experience in the trading industry, you need to join us at Reward Over Risk. We have a bunch of programs like one-on-one mentorship, where I actually have a 10-day class where I show you my exact strategies. We have live trading sessions where we get on Zoom calls and trade together as a community. And we also have trading softwares that can trade 100% hands-free for you. We have everything that you need to take over to your trading this year and the following years. But the only way for you to apply for this is to click the link in the description and book a phone call. Once again, click the link in the description, book a phone call, and let's see if you're a good fit to be a part of our community. Talk soon. And you guys do not understand this, but all the things that you did in your childhood, all these experiences, maybe they're traumatic experiences or whatever, may be the reason why you are not succeeding in the markets. And obviously trading isn't for everyone. Maybe it's not for you. I don't want to say that, but it might be the truth. But at the end of the day, you need to really, this isn't just where you show up to the markets, let's fucking get rich. Woo! That's not how it works, guys. You really need to understand, and no other trader has told you this shit. I know. You need to study yourself. And you need to understand why you are doing certain things, and you need to stop it immediately. Effective immediately. Look back. Take some time. Go on a walk and go by the water, the woods, wherever you guys have. Go to a quiet place and sit there and close your eyes. And think, okay, what is going on with my trading right now that I'm doing wrong? Why am I so greedy? Why do I want to always try and get rich off one trade? And then sit back and wait, in my childhood, I kind of was that competitive, mean child. I always wanted the last piece of dinner from the lasagna. I always was the first one trying to eat the food. I always wanted the candy before everyone else. Why am I this way? And then you're like, wait, my greed from trading is coming from things that are actually going on in my day-to-day life. And then you're going to sit back and be like, okay, well, instead of me being so greedy, why don't I, when I want to be first in line to something, why don't I just let the other person go in front of me? When I'm in traffic and I need to keep my lane, I cannot let that person that's trying to merge in front of me. No, I can't let that happen. Let it happen. Let these little small things where you know greed is affecting you in your day-to-day life, start fixing those things immediately. And then you're going to see yourself change in an everyday aspect, and that's going to change you when you're trading. So I'm letting you know that trading is a beautiful thing. It's just people don't understand the real meaning of trading. Trading isn't just like, hey, let's make money and get rich. Like, the thing about trading is this is psychological. This is very, very, very interesting stuff that you are working with. And the way that you're going to become successful is by working on yourself and changing and rewiring your brain. So get excited, guys. This shouldn't be, how much money can I make the first year? It's like, no, how much can I change as a person in the first year? What things do I struggle with within my trading? Like, that's the thing that a lot of traders aren't doing, is they're going through and they're just trying to make money. Cool. What you really should be doing is trading on a demo account for 6 to 12 months, writing down all the things that you're doing wrong. I'm impatient with letting a trade hit my take profit, this, and this. And then fucking work on that shit every day. And then once you have figured out and finally conquered those feelings and got rid of them, then you start trading your money. It's like that. I know I'm dropping the bombs on you guys. You guys have never heard of this, and I know for a fact you haven't. No other trader is going to teach you this. They don't know any of this shit. They're fucking losers, bro. They're all getting lucky gambling their money, and half of them don't even fucking make money from trading. They just sell programs. Okay. Learning to accept your weaknesses is a huge key. You guys need to understand that the person that you are today is not the person that you're going to be tomorrow. Let me say that again. The person that you are today is not the person you're going to be tomorrow. And you can decide whether you're going to take that quote that I just told you and say it's true or false. One way that you're going to say it's true is if you actually take the initiative to understand that you need to change and you fucking start changing. Or you could say, Colt, that's false. And you could say, I was born that way. That's just how I am. That's a fucking bitch ass shit to say. That's some bitch shit right there. That's just how I am? Shut the fuck up. You understand in relationships that when you're with your partner, your marriage, your whatever it is, like, you need to change to fit the other person's needs. And I don't mean to get into marriage or relationships or anything, but that's why so many people are getting divorced and so many people are happy in their relationships, because they're trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. They're not changing their ways to fit the needs of the other person because they're too greedy and they're like, I'm looking for the perfect one out there. That's not how this shit works. There's never going to be the perfect one that accepts you for every little thing. And I've realized that a lot with my current relationship, that I need to get rid of all the old baggage and my old thoughts and ways of doing things immediately to make that other person happy. Because in relationships, it's not about making yourself happy. It's about making the other person happy. And for all my fellows out there, this is a very important quote that you need to remember. Happy wife, happy fucking life. That's facts. Treat your ladies right, my man. So to really see change, this is a great analogy, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I need to do a juice cleanse. I'm going to do that tomorrow. An alcoholic first has to admit he has a problem to be able to change. An alcoholic, someone who likes to drink, they're not going to change until they tell themselves, do you know what? I really have a problem. I'm drinking by myself. And that's the first way that you can tell you're an alcoholic, is if you're drinking alone. Don't be that person, guys. My whole family is, they're alcoholics. And I was about to go through that stage too at a very young age. I was 17 years old. I had my closet. I had 4 bottles of alcohol. At night, I would just be drinking in my room alone. Fucking weird, bro. Can you guys believe I used to be like that? Wow. So you guys need to understand that you might have some problems. You might have bad ways. That's fine, guys. That is perfectly fine. Just understand that and fix it. Okay, losing trades is a good thing. My grammar is messed up. I'll take time in the next video to write it more precisely. You guys get the point though. Losing trades is a good thing. It's a very good thing because there's a lesson hidden in it. There's always a lesson, just like I talked about. Maybe you lost a trade from greed and it's like, all right, I need to work on not being as greedy. This is what I wanted to go over in this first video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. In this video right here, I could probably sell this video for $5,000 alone. This video just has so much juicy information compact and important. We're going to keep going over the psychology stuff because I believe it's one of the most, if not the most important thing with trading. And it's going to teach you a lot of life lessons. Talk to you guys soon. Not a lot of people made it to the end of the video, but you did. Make sure you share this video with a friend. Also, comment below. I want to know who you guys are and how I can help you guys out with your trading. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm dropping weekly videos every single week on trading to help you guys out. Look forward to seeing you guys soon.